Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of my Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Today I'm joined by none other than my girlfriend.
Hi.
Tell me, when you saw the Ponyta, which was named after your favorite book character, depart us as soon as we got her, how did you feel?
I was very angry. Well, first of all, you had her name misspelled, and you had it right the first time. But then you're like, oh no, that's not right. And then you changed it to the misspelling of it, and I was like, okay. But I still loved her. And then, because of your lack of concentration, your carelessness, you got her killed. And I was so mad.
Like I said, we could have avoided that if I wasn't just, trying to speed through it.
Yeah. Definitely could have avoided it.
Alright, so right now what we're going to do is we're going to buy some 10 Pokeballs just so we're able to have them, and it also gives us an extra Premier Ball. So now we have 2 Premier Balls. In case we run out of Pokeballs, we have those 2.
Let's see.
But yeah, that Ponyta, I was excited to use it because I've never used a Ponyta on a team before. But at the same time, I kind of knew something was going to happen in that episode. One Pokemon was going to faint.
She didn't have to faint.
Yeah, but things just happen.
I can't forgive you for it.
That's fine. Alright, so from here on out, I honestly don't know where to go. So I'm just going to go through every little house and whatnot to see what there is. So I believe in this town is where you get the fossil digging thing. I forget what it's called. It's when you go down underground and you're able to dig for fossils.
Yeah.
But maybe that's later on.
I don't know, I have no idea. I've never...
Yeah, you've never played Generation 4, have you?
No. I never got to play any Pokemon games whenever I was younger. I didn't have a Game Boy. I only got a DS when I was like in middle school, and we only had it for probably about a month. Because then someone stole it, so... And I only played Nintendogs on it.
No, I've always been kind of with a Nintendo since I was younger. Because it was just the one thing that, I don't know, that I've always wanted, in a sense. I still remember with my first Game Boy. I remember going to the movie theaters with my family, and my parents were able to find, along with me, we were able to find a Game Boy just sitting on the sink of the bathroom.
What?
Yeah. I don't know why it was there or anything, but that was one of the craziest moments in my life as a kid. Just finding a full-on Game Boy Advanced SP just sitting there.
Did you take it home?
Of course I did.
You just stole someone's Game Boy?
I think I did.
Oh my god. You were probably the kid. You probably would have been the kid in my school to steal my DS.
I mean, to be fair, I did wait outside the bathroom for quite a while to see if someone would come back. No one really did, so I just said, well, if they're not coming back for it, it means they left and completely forgot about it.
I mean, in that situation, you could give it to the employees and be like, hey, I found this.
Man, I was like what? 7 years old, more or less.
I would have done that.
You think I would be thinking about giving it to people?
Yes. If you have a conscience, you would have done
I
that.
was a child. I ended up after, my fair share of using it, I ended up giving it to one of my cousins who didn't have a Game Boy or anything like that. Oh, here's Barry. What does that say?
Fud.
Yeah, because he bumps into you all the time.
Oh my gosh.
So it looks like we're off to Eterna City. And he's explaining to us on Route 207 how we couldn't go up there because there's a there's this slope that you need a bicycle to get up on. 9, who's in the time? Yeah, so he's always in a rush, as you see.
Why? Where does he have to be?
Honestly, I don't think anyone knows.
It's kind of sus.
Alright, so we have, this is the team so far. We're going to switch out Terry because he's kind of over leveled. And we're going to put in Utah with Pepper on the side. Just because.
Pepper on the side. You get a side of that pepper. Bro, you have salt and pepper!
I do.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. We have salt and pepper. Okay, that means Geodude is gonna have to stay on the team. Oh, actually, before we continue this way, I believe, yeah, so if we, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Change it!
It's, no.
Oh, well, alright. It would literally solve your problem.
It would. Or I could just learn.
I mean that, but I don't know, you haven't learned thus far.
Hey. Alright, so we're gonna teach Rock Smash to Sodium. And we're gonna be able to smash this rock.
Nice.
Wait, let me just check something real quick.
Yeah, they're the same.
Always have to check because you never know. It might just say something different like B1. And if it says that, that's a whole new area in my opinion. Which I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. But all in all, we'll be able to get these little Pokeballs.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact,
There you go again. Pressing the wrong button.
Yep. So for those of you who don't know, I'm using an Xbox controller. And as you can tell, the Xbox and the Nintendo controller both have their A's and B's and X and Y's inverted. So I'm used to pressing X being the top button, but that's where Y is. Alright, so let's use this repel. That way we could just walk a little bit more freely without having something jump at us. And there's Flash. So Flash isn't a TM in this. I mean, it's not an HM in this game. Which is actually pretty good because Flash was such a bad HM.
Why?
All it does is lower your accuracy, or lower the opponent's accuracy, and you couldn't delete it unless you go to a move deleter.
Oh.
Are we ready to fight that?
What is that?
That's a trainer.
Oh, on a bike.
It might not even be a trainer. Yeah, do you see those bumps on the ground? It feels awesome taking those on your bicycle.
Where do you get a bike?
Eterna City, which is the next city we have to go to. Alright, we got the two little things, and from then on we can't progress further.
Oh, you have to re-break the rocks?
Yeah, when you go to a new area, such as going down steps or entering through a door, you have to, like, the rocks all respawn.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
I guess.
Alright, skip through these guys. You know what I realized?
Huh.
That we're gonna have a chance to put honey on a tree. And that spawns a Pokemon.
What Pokemon does it spawn?
Quite a few, like Combees and things like that. But, oh, there's Looker.
Who?
The
Looker?
Looker. Yes, because he looks for people.
Oh,
He's
I
a
mean,
detective.
Usually looker is like a term for someone who's like really hot. They're a looker.
I mean, like, he is fairly attractive.
He's pixels. What do you?
Exactly. But yeah, you smother a tree with honey and a Pokemon will spawn in, I think, 4 hours or something. I don't
Like,
exactly remember.
In-game?
I don't
Like, how
exactly
does-
remember how it spawns, but they spawn a Pokemon, and the Pokemons that have a chance to spawn are usually like Combees, Apoms. I know for sure the two rarest ones are Munchlax and Heracross. Munchlax being the actual rarest one,
I see.
but I can't really remember what the other encounters on it. Oh, look at that.
Oh, what the heck?
That seems to be Team Galactic and Professor Rowan and Don. So let me check. We have Utah and Pepper, Jeremy and Perfect 2. Let's just see what happens. So, now, hand over all your Pokemon research. Failure to comply will result in pain. And the professor notices us, checks our Pokédex, sees that we have our first badge. But then these people are going to be like, oh, what are you doing? Pay attention to us. Rowan's gonna be like pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy, not gonna lie. Doesn't really care what's in front of him.
Did you know if you hadn't killed Selena, that in the book, her husband or whatever is Rowan. That's his name.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well,
So
to
there
be
would've been two
fair,
characters.
to be fair, I killed Celiana,
Okay, yeah, because you misspelled it.
so we have a second chance to make a new
Oh my god.
Selena. Alright, so me and Don are gonna battle these guys in a double battle, and this is the first double battle of the game. These things are gonna be fairly common throughout the story.
These things as in double battles?
The double battles. Yeah, so
Oh, that's
Don
right,
has a
'cause-
Piplup, and
yeah.
I will have the Utah. I think the name Utah is just so funny. I don't know why, it just matches him. So we're just gonna wing attack the Glameow. Lower my defense. Good job, Piplup. Now we're able to quick attack the Glameow to get it out of here. And now we only have to worry about the Stunky.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these Pokemon? Are they cute to you?
What, like yours, like in your party or what?
No, the ones we're fighting, Stunky and Glameow.
Oh, I don't really like Glameow.
Really?
It looks kind of funny. Stunky's kind of cute. Just because, like, I guess baby skunks in general are really cute.
Baby skunks are really cute.
Yeah. Yeah, Glameow looks kind of funny.
This Piplup is not doing anything.
Yeah.
There we go, and we should level up, yep. So now Utah is level 14.
Oh, what's the highest level you can get to?
Good question. I believe it's 22, but let me double check real quick. Gym leader. Oh, and
Oh,
Utah's
nice.
evolving.
Cute.
So let's evolve Utah real quick. Yeah, 22. And now we have a Staravia.
Wow.
You leave us no option, we will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all.
I don't like their hair.
I don't think anyone does. It's an entire group of just people with bowl cuts. Not to disrespect the bowl cut. You want to know use? Did you know? Evolution of Pokemon 2. According to research, 90% of all Pokemon are somewhat tied to evolution. So yeah. The story in this game is a bit deeper than regular Pokemon. Just because it talks about the continuity of things beyond our knowledge, such as evolution and the beginning of distant worlds and trying to control what time and space actually is.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's a kid's game?
And it's a kid game. But it's all said in a very kid-like manner.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're just gonna leave. And we're gonna continue our journey. And never mind, there's another guy.
Oh, he's an interviewer or what?
Oh, we got the fashion case.
What's that?
Remember when I told you that this game is gonna have like the Pokemon,
yeah.
the Pokemon competitions to make them all pretty and stuff? Yeah, so that's what that is. Now we're basically gonna be able to dress up Terry in like a mustache and top hat.
Nice.
Okay, so Utah's level 14. We're gonna keep Utah up front. I just want to check its ability real fast. And it finally has Intimidate. So now we have 2 Pokemon with Intimidate, which is huge. Jeremy. Alright, let's continue this adventure. I look
Rude.
weak? Okay. Say hello to my 1 gym badge.
Yeah, Sarah. Oh.
I keep going for Wing Attack even though it's an electric type. It's not very effective.
That's what I was thinking.
Because it gets stabbed, which ups it by 1.5 times, but then gets cut in half.
Yeah.
But it's just my instinct to go for Wing Attack with Utah. Like I said, I usually go Brain Dead. Unless it's an important battle.
Yeah, well, you should learn your lesson. I mean, you should have, after, you know, killing Ponyta. You gotta
I'll be
take
with
every
them.
battle seriously.
This guy has a magic herb.
Oh
His
no.
dad gave it to him. His dad did the right choice.
It's true. He just has to wait a while. Oh, I don't know about that. How? When does he evolve?
Level 20.
Okay, yeah, a decent amount.
So we're gonna Wing Attack it. It should one shot. Yep. Since Utah is now level 14 and evolved. I kind of want to level up the other guys, but I know for a fact I'm basically not going to use them.
What's the next gym?
Grass type, which Utah is just going to utterly demolish.
Yeah.
Pepper is not going to be used until way later on, but Pepper is going to be one of our aces for a while. I guess my plan for right now, specifically, would be get Utah to level 16. Well, to get Utah to level 21, to be fair. That way we get to level 22 throughout the gym itself,
Yeah.
and then in the battle from 22 go to 23, and then take on the rest of the gym, or defeat the
Gym leader.
gym leader, yeah.
Badoo. Oh no.
That 95% accuracy, man.
I can't remember whenever I was doing my Nuzlocke, I can't remember which Pokemon I had used, and it missed all of its tackles.
It was your Bulbasaur.
No, it wasn't.
I believe it was your Bulbasaur.
Mm,
It was either Bulbasaur or your Rattata.
I think it was Rattata.
No, it was. It was the Caterpie.
Oh, that's right.
It was a Caterpie. So recently I made her do a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, just so she could get the feel of it, because she plays Pokemon regularly, but not a Nuzlocke. And I want to see how she would react throughout that kind of story and adventure. And this is also a new encounter. So, are we ready to say hi to our new friend?
Yeah.
What is it gonna be?
I don't know. Zubat, don't you?
We already have Zubat.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me just double check real fast. So it looks like our only encounter that we're able to get here is a Psyduck. Which I should have came here to get the Zubat, then got the Geodude from the other side, and then when I'm able to have those two, I could have gone down to the cave down below the city, and I would have been able to get an Onyx.
Oh.
But since Psyduck is a 2% encounter, I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. I'll just wait until we have Surf to get in the water and get the Psyduck that way. On top of that, while doing that, we have a chance of getting a, what's it called? A Golduck? And a Golbat. Oh, Golduck. Actually, no. Check it out. So I'm reading this incorrectly. It's a 2% for Diamond and Pearl, but for Platinum, he's at 35%, so this should be Psyduck.
No.
It's not. I guess while I'm looking for the Psyduck, why don't you name the Psyduck for me?
Okay.
He's a yellow duck.
Yeah. So whenever I was in kindergarten, we had, like, our class raised little ducklings. Like, we hatched them and everything. And I took one home. I thought it was without my mom's permission, but, like, later, like, down the line throughout the years, I asked her about it, and I asked her permission, but it was, yeah, a little yellow duckling, and I named it Squirt after the
turtle.
the turtle, yeah, in Finding Nemo.
Alright, so this, jokes aside, it's gonna be named Squirt.
Yeah. And it makes sense since he's a water type, which I just learned. He's not a psychic type, which would make sense because his name is Psyduck.
So the thing about Psyduck is that he learns psychic abilities and his old Pokédex entry, as you've seen from that from the movie.
Detective Pikachu or what?
Yeah. It can cause a mental brainstorm malfunction thing and just blow up like everything around him.
Yeah.
There we go. Q I R T.
Right, there you go.
Squirt. Here, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit.
Nah, don't do it. You're gonna get one of them killed.
I'm just trying to get past things because we're already at what 24 minutes and we're still not at the second gym.
Oh, we're 24 minutes already?
Yes.
It
Pepper
does
is
not
at
feel that
15
long.
and Pepper evolves. Let's go. That's the thing about recording. When you're recording, it doesn't feel as long as it naturally would because you're just having the fun of just playing the game and talking. While watching the video, it will take quite a while. It's 20 minutes out of your life.
Yeah.
That's why I recommend to anyone watching these videos, put it as background noise. Of course, peek in to see what's happening and whatnot. But all in all, it's better off just as background noise. That way you can multitask with it. Oh, I completely missed him.
Yeah.
He saw me and didn't do anything. Alright. This should be quick and easy. Cricket top, man.
Is Cricket just a bug type?
He's just a bug type.
Okay.
Alright, so this is gonna be a...
You keep pressing the wrong button.
I do. This will be a double battle. Pepper and Utah got this. I should heal... Do I even have a healing item? Oh, also, you were confused when I said no items throughout this run.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't sure if you would specify, because I've seen you play Nuzlocke before and everything, and so I know how you do it, but I wasn't sure if you had like specified in your instructions and stuff whether you were not allowed to use items during battle or if you weren't allowed to use them at all.
So the way it's supposed to be is there's no items throughout battle.
Yeah.
Because using items in battle is just very, very...
Pachirisu.
It's a double Pachirisu battle. It's actually very broken.
Yeah.
And we have to be careful with Utah here, because Pachirisu can kill Utah. Not really, I don't think so, but we just have to be a little bit extra careful. But that is a double intimidate going off. And what do I want to do? Do I want to switch out?
If it were up to me, I would switch out, but I am also a very, very careful player when it comes to Nuzlocks.
I'll switch out just because Razor Leaf I think hits both of them at the same time. And let's see. Yeah, Razor Leaf hits both. I'll hit this one. And that should kill both. Nope, it does not.
Close.
And we'll just tackle. There we go. 93 experience points for all three of them. And we're on Route 204. Let me just quickly make sure where we're at. Route 204, and I believe this is where we caught the actual Bidoof. Summary.
Oh, you caught the Bidoof here?
Yeah, Route 204.
Oh.
Always have to check just in case, because
Yeah.
I forget where is location and where is not a location. We're back in Floromaton, and this is where I told you we'll be doing the honey tree slather thing.
Yeah. Where do you get the honey from?
We'll get it from one of the houses, I believe.
And so, so would that be what kind of an encounter would like that one be?
It depends on where I get it. Like if I do it here, on. Oh, there's a battle. Oh, she's gonna tell me about the thing that's happening over there. So, let's say if this tree was a tree slathered, honey slatherable tree, it would count as this route 205.
Yeah.
If I did it here, it'll count as here.
Yeah. But is it like a static or is it just like an encounter kind of deal?
I would just count it as a regular encounter, although it's probably better off as a static encounter. I would count it just as a regular encounter.
Okay.
Just because I'm going out of my way to do it and then waiting for it.
Yeah, alright.
But to be fair, here is where we find Chelos.
I have no idea who that is.
How do you forget?
Look, I told you I haven't played any
He's one of your
Pokemon
favorite
games.
Bubbles.
He's one of my favorite what?
Bubbles.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know them as... I don't know them
Yeah,
as Chelos, I know them as Bubbles.
Alright, so we're gonna heal up a little bit, and now we're going to actually see what we can get. our encounter. Oh, we also get Buizel here. So I'm looking for a Shellos or a Buizel. And we get the Shellos.
Nice.
It's the pink one though.
Yeah, the blue one's cuter.
Yeah. I kind of wanted the Buizel better because Buizel is such a good Pokemon.
Weasel.
But Shellos is good. It's a ground water type. It's going to give us a bit more coverage and we can actually take out Sodium.
Oh, I thought you wanted to keep Sodium.
I do. But think of it like this. Sodium is not going to be able to fully evolve. Because his last evolution is a trait evolution.
Oh, well, that sucks.
So I'm going to be in a pickle right now because I have no idea what to do. I feel like Utah will kill. Let's just throw a Pokeball, see what happens.
Yeah.
It's always okay to throw one Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Click. Perfect.
Nice. What are you gonna name it?
What am I gonna name it? Well, to keep on theme. No, it wouldn't be on theme.
Paprika.
Are we just gonna name all my Pokemons after
Seasonings.
seasonings? Wish you would have told me that before I went off naming Terry Terry.
I don't know. Terry's a cute name.
Paprika.
Paprika. That's how you spell it.
Paprika.
No. And so what, you get 3 encounters or no? Because this one is a new encounter here, right? Or do you get a new encounter?
In the town?
Yeah.
No.
No?
There's nothing in the town.
Oh.
But on Route 205 I would, but I need to finish what's on that Valley Works place.
Let's see.
Alright, so let's continue over here. Ah, you see, so this is a Slatherable honey tree.
Oh, because of the color of it.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to be able to enter here. And this, I know I said Roark was a run killer, but he's fairly easy and all 3 starters are able to handle his entire team.
Mm-hmm.
This, what's it called? This area right here is the actual run killer that most people have to reset on.
Why?
The boss of the area is this person with the evolution of Glameow,
Mm-hmm.
and she uses a skill called Night Slash, I believe, which has a high crit ratio.
Oh.
So if you are underprepared
Yeah.
without thinking, you can lose your Pokemon fairly easily. So we're gonna have to go this way to go get the other key. Not this way, of course. This way they're gonna just tell us to leave. But I want to see if I was able to just sneak past to get another encounter.
Oh.
So we're gonna have to go this way, but for sure, let me quickly just... get the Shellos. Take out Kricketot.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what? No, I'm gonna keep Kricketot for as long as I can, as our sacrifice.
I see.
But Bidoof can stay. Bidoof deserves to live after what happened with the first Bidoof.
You know who also deserved to live?
I don't know who you're talking about.
You know exactly who I'm talking about. She did not deserve to die.
Alright, we're gonna get Terry out. And while we're doing that, let me just double check something really fast. Excuse me for the typing sound. I just want to double check what is, I believe her name is Jupiter's level Pokemon. Level 16.
Oh, level 16?
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, actually no. Platinum is 17. So we can do one more level on Terry to make it a bit easier on us. Not easier, but to keep it fair for Captain Mars. Because that's your name. I thought it was Jupiter, but it's Mars. And we should get Pepper up as well. So this next part, I'm just going to quickly do it as fast as possible. But of course without the speed up, because this is all story. I don't want to skip story just because it's unfair to the viewers, which is you guys. And thank you again if you're sticking around for this long. So, since you guys are here, let's ask a little bit of a question. If you can choose one legendary to be your best friend, what Pokemon would it be? What would be yours?
Well, I don't know. I don't know that many legendaries. I don't know. We'll skip it. We'll pass it on to you, and then I'll look up all the legendaries.
If I had to choose one, of course Mewtwo would always be my option, just because Mewtwo deserves a bit of friendship. But Lugia is also pretty cool, and Reshiram is also pretty cool. But if I had to choose one to be my friend, to like ride around and be like my Pokemon, I think it would be Mewtwo.
Interesting. I don't know.
And I pressed a speed up button. I keep pressing it without realizing I'm pressing it, even when I say I'm not going to, which I apologize. Set is on the controller right up here, and I'll be holding the controller, and sometimes I'll just hold too tightly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I have it set on one of the triggers, and sometimes I'll just press the triggers for fun, such as like that, and without realizing I'm speeding up the game. So let's switch into Pepper to get Pepper a little bit of XP.
I don't know. I guess because Sword and Shield was like technically my first Pokemon game, I think I'm a little bit, I guess, biased towards it. So I guess I'd have to choose probably Zamazenta. As much as I really like Zacian, he wasn't actually mine, because you're the one that got Sword and I got Shield.
Yep.
And they're dogs, right?
Yeah, they're dogs.
Yeah, they're really cute. I think I would have a fun time with Zamazenta. There's also, oh my god. Who was the other one? Oh, you know who I wouldn't want to be my legendary? Is freaking Virizion.
Just because it took you a while to catch it
It
doesn't mean it's bad.
It took me forever. Well, I know that, but it took me forever. What was the other one? Oh, Rayquaza is also pretty cool as well. I've always thought Rayquaza. That was like one of the... I think that was probably one of the first legendaries that I actually knew about when I was a kid. But I didn't know it was a legendary. I just thought it was like a cool Pokemon. So I guess out of those ones, I don't know. I would still say Zamazenta. I mean, yeah. He's probably really soft.
So let me just double check something real quick. Floroma Meadow. So we're able to put honey onto this. And we'll be able to come back later on to check up on it. Maybe like next episode if anything. To see what we catch there. Alright, so we opened up there. So let's heal up and get ready for the slaughter, I guess you could say.
Of your team or of theirs?
Really depends on how the game feels. We just have to be a little bit careful due to Mars being there. Alright, so I'm not gonna skip anything here. So my hand is off the left side of my controller, that way I cannot click on the actual
Speed up
button. So we're gonna fight, and I don't trust this matchup, so we're gonna switch to Pepper. Either which way, Pepper needs to get to level 16, maybe even 17 if possible, so that we are able to one-shot the Zubat Mars has. And of course we get hit with the Supersonic. Don't hit yourself.
Oh no.
Pepper. Pepper!
Oh gosh.
Okay, that did nothing.
Yeah.
Pepper, don't hit
Thanks,
yourself.
Pepper.
Good job,
Okay,
Pepper.
there we go.
Alright, Terry is 17. Oh, and Curse? I would definitely want that. Forget a move. Curse raises defenses and whatnot. We are going to take off Withdraw, because it basically does the same thing. Unless I'm getting confused and it doesn't raise both defenses and only raises special defense. It might only raise special defense. Which either which way is still beneficial to us, because Terry is a very high defensive, not so much in the special defense. I keep
You
doing
gotta
it.
change that button.
Eventually I will. Alright, so we're going to switch Pepper in, because Terry's already at level 17. Meaning we need Pepper and Utah to be level 17. Paprika, we will start to train after this. You know, just in case. I wouldn't want Paprika to die the moment we caught her.
No, it's a him, but also no.
And that's Mars.
Wow.
Alright, let's take on him real quick. Alright, so Glameow. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Perfect, one shot.
What?
So, in terms of a Nuzlocke, what do you think is the worst part of the Nuzlocke?
I mean, losing Pokemon.
But I mean, like, I feel like that's what adds to the actual sentiment of the Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, it still doesn't hurt any less. At least for me. I get attached to things.
I don't know. I think it's nicer to have this sort of know-how that if you're not playing correctly or if you're playing very, what's the word, irresponsible, you can lose the Pokemon that you've been training up for hours and then you have to start off with a new one. For me, I think the worst part about a Nuzlocke is catch the first encounter. Just because as much as it gives you new strategies, I feel like it limits yourself.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
Alright. So this is Commander Mars. We have to be extremely careful with this fight. So here's the plan. I'm going to use Pepper to fight her Zubat, which it should one-shot, if not two-shot. Hopefully, Pepper doesn't take too much damage, which then I will be able to switch in Staravia onto the Perugly to give the Intimidate, and if Pepper hasn't taken so much damage, yep, super effective, I'll be able to switch in Pepper again to get that double Intimidate and then bring in my boy Terry. So this is the run killer. So we're going to switch into Utah. To get the Intimidate off. It's probably gonna Night Slash. Or Fake Out. Ooh, that's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Now we'll switch in Pepper to get the second Intimidate. Perfect.
What?
I could sacrifice Jeremy to get a clean switch into Terry. The question is, do I want to do that?
I think that's kind of messed up to Jeremy.
Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? It's the most optimal play because I know I'm not going to use Jeremy.
I mean, I guess.
Let's see what happens. Jeremy might survive. And we might be able to get like one move in.
Oh.
Hit it with a growl. No!
Oh no, he's too slow.
I mean,
Or
like,
she. Yeah. What? Jeremy was a girl the whole time?
yes. Alright, and now we should be able to just Razor Leaf. This shouldn't do too much. Alright, so that did 7 damage. So a crit would be 14. So as long as we're above 14, Terry is good. Oh, that's right, it has a berry.
Ooh.
I think the next one we do is absorb, just to get a little bit of HP back.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do much, but it's better than nothing. It'll keep us in the green.
Mhm. Well, no.
Never mind. I'm realizing it doesn't have Night Slash at all. It has Feint Attack, Scratch, Fake Out. Huh. I wonder why I thought it had Night Slash. And there we go. We passed the run killer without over leveling.
Yeah.
I mean, we got rid of Jeremy, but I don't even think we needed to.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, Jeremy was just Jeremy. It was going to be a sacrifice either way. Better off to use it now than later.
I guess.
She's angry now.
Uh-huh.
Right, and we're finally able to move on. And we're able to reunite the daughter and the father.
That's right. Man, they didn't even let this guy shower or anything.
No, of course not. The looker is gonna go investigate stuff, and we're not able to move because he's gonna come right back outside.
Oh.
And we're finally done with that section. And what I want to do real quick is to check up, well, first heal, and also put Jeremy in the
Death box.
yeah. Zupat's an actual really good encounter, but since we have Starly in this game, I didn't even heal, did I?
No.
I did not. Since we have Starly, I don't need the flying, so I'll be fine without it. So still nothing. This is also the berry shop. There it is. We needed that.
What is that?
It's like a watering can in the shape of a Psyduck.
Oh, that's cute. What's it for?
It's for the next area that we have to... Oh, I didn't mean to get in a battle. There's gonna be like these pseudo-woodles, I believe.
Oh, look at that, a Ponyta.
Wow.
Oh.
Just finish that up real quick. Yeah, there's gonna be like a pseudo-woodle that we spray with water because it's a tree. But then since pseudo-woodle's a rock type, it like moves around and then we're able to fight it and also catch it if we want.
I see.
Alright, so for the entirety of the next portion of this, because we have like around 4 minutes left, we're going to just train up Utah as fast as possible. And this counts as Route 205, so we get a new encounter here. So let's see what we're going to get. We're going to get Shellos we already have.
Yeah.
Shellos we already have. That's surprising. I thought Shellos was a much more rare encounter. Wow,
It's
that's
not.
3 Shellos. There it is. Buizel.
Wow.
That's the one I wanted.
Yeah. Well, don't kill it.
I will try my best not to, because I actually want this Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
We'll put in Paprika to... Oh. We'll give a Water Pulse. And let me just check. I was about to hit run.
Yeah.
That would have been terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Check moves. Mud Bomb is 65. But I don't get stabbed. Alright, so we're gonna use Mud Bomb. Oh no, but this is not very effective, so it's better off to just do this. And now it's confused. Oh boy.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
Please no.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh no. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Click.
There
Works
we
all the
go.
time. Works all the time. What can I tell you? To catch Pokemon, you have to not speed up.
Well, that's what. Yeah. It's
Alrighty.
also a trick to not kill your Pokemon.
So, since you are the guest, what is a good name for this little weasel?
Weasel.
He's a water ferret.
Water ferret.
Oh, she is a water ferret.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Name her Roxy.
Roxy. There we go. So now we have Roxy on the team.
Wait, do you?
I'm about to.
Okay.
And we are going to level up Roxy as well. If I can put her on the team. So we're gonna finally take out Geodude.
Man, no more salt and pepper.
No more salt and pepper, but now we have pepper and paprika.
Yeah.
And I should actually heal up before we even think of fighting. We're just quickly going to do as much as we can. And here we're going to battle this one, and after her, I think we're going to end off this episode. Don't trust it.
Oh my
You
gosh.
saw that, right? There we go. Yes, learn bite. This would actually be a very good move for him. We're gonna take out Tackle. Tackle is just so bad in this game. And from there, we are going to end off this episode. As you can see, we almost lost Pepper right at the end, but we didn't. And on top of that, we were able to defeat Commander Mars. Which in turns means the rest of this run is going to be fairly easy until we have to, you know, get through Team Galactic again. So, anything you want to say to the viewers?
Yeah, R.I.P. Jeremy. I guess it's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was fun. I guess if you want to, just give it a like and subscribe, and continue watching the videos. Please.
Thank you for that. As she said, if you enjoyed everything you saw here, why not give me a like? And if you want to continue watching more of what I'm doing in this project of mine, well, give me a subscribe. Well, until then, I'll see you guys next time on the next episode.